What's up, guys? We just had the Fed meeting today where they raised interest rates again. We're going to talk about what this means for the crypto market with Bitcoin on the verge of a major breakout, and also where is the price of Terra Classic headed. Let's check it out. All right, so first off, we got Terra Classic here, and we actually just broke down through this this support level we had here that we were holding up on, broke through it. So just like I've been saying, we may eventually come down to like around 15. Well, it looks like that is starting now. And yeah, we could be heading down towards 15, where our next support is over the next, head down over the next week or two, maybe. And yeah, we are still in a downtrend. So if you're still bullish long term on Terra Classic, you may see even lower prices to accumulate more at. So yeah, good chance we could head down to 15 over the next few weeks. So may have better prices coming up. Now we'll probably go sideways for quite a while. Just like after this pump, we went sideways for a while. Probably see that, maybe go sideways for a few months, and then maybe have another big pump eventually if we can get some sort of big catalyst like repegging USTC to Luna Classic, or just developing more utility on Terra Classic. But yeah, in the short term here, probably going to head down a bit lower. All right, now moving on to Bitcoin. So we just had the Fed meeting today, and they raised interest rates again by 0.75%. So yeah, because of that, we saw a bit of a dump here in the short term. Right after the meeting, prices dumped down, went from about 20,800 down to about 20,000. So a little dump, not that huge. And if we zoom out, we haven't broken out from this pattern here where we have this year-long descending resistance and this support here at 19,000. So, eventually, very soon we're going to break out either to the upside, break this resistance and start pumping, or break the support and dump back down lower. We should see that move within the next 11 days, possibly even this week, but we'll see. So yeah, if we break to the upside, then we're going to have this nice double bottom here. W pattern could go all the way up to 30,000. If we break the support, we could head down lower. A lot of people are saying 12K. I don't think we're going to dump that low. If we do break support, I think maybe we'll go down to like 16K, but we'll see. So we'll see within the next 11 days which direction Bitcoin chooses. Should be a big move coming soon. And here is some interesting news here. So a record 55,000 Bitcoin, or over $1.1 billion was in Bitcoin, was just withdrawn from Binance. So that means they took their Bitcoin off of the exchange, off Binance. So whenever people are taking Bitcoin off of exchanges, that's bullish because it means they're planning on holding it long term. That's why they're moving it off the exchange. If people are depositing Bitcoin on exchanges, that's bearish because it means they're planning on selling. That's why they're moving it back to the exchange so they can sell it. But right now, somebody just moved off 55,000 Bitcoin, over $1 billion off of, well, it's probably not, it could be one person, but not necessarily. This is just a record, this amount in one day, so likely more than one person. But yeah, over $1 billion got taken off of Binance in one day, and so that's bullish. That means these people taking their Bitcoin off, they're planning on holding long term. So maybe we are at the bottom. Who's going to sell Bitcoin at 20,000? Maybe some people are, but yeah, I definitely would not be a seller at 20,000 when we are so low here, and we've been in a bear market for a whole year. We're due to start heading back up. Yeah, I don't know who would be selling right now. So yeah, that's why people taking their Bitcoin off exchanges, because they're gonna hold long term, or at least for a few years, because the peak of the next bull market probably going to be in like 3 years. So that's what's going on. And if you look here, you can see this is actually the biggest outflow of Bitcoin off the exchange, off of Binance ever. Right here, you can see the big red line. And if we look at the last bear market, when Binance had its biggest outflow of Bitcoin off the exchange, was right here, which was it was actually a little after the bottom of the bear market, right before Bitcoin started pumping again. So maybe that's where we are right here. So if we do start pumping again, then the bottom was right here, and we had this huge outflow, and now maybe we'll start pumping again. Actually looks super similar to this bottom where we bottomed out, had a little pump, kind of went sideways, and then a huge pump. So same here, hit the bottom here, a little pump, came down, went sideways. Maybe we're gonna start a big pump. So looks super similar to back here. So maybe that's coming. And like I said, if we do break this year-long resistance, descending resistance, then we could in fact start a pump. It would give us a double bottom here, a W pattern, and the target would be up at 30,000, and that could be the start of our next pump, our next bull market. So of course the Fed is still raising interest rates, which is of course bearish for not only Bitcoin but all markets, but they can't just keep doing it forever. Yes, they may raise interest rates 6 months into next year, possibly, who knows. But at some point they're going to pivot, and when they do, crypto is going to take off like crazy. So now's the time to be accumulating. That way, over the next few years, we can make insane gains on the next bull market. We've had a lot of bad times in crypto this year, but good times are coming once again. I mean, we actually didn't do too bad. We actually did great this bear market. We made a lot of money on Terra Classic with these huge pumps. So we'll see if Terra Classic can have another huge pump in the future. Bitcoin for sure eventually will go back up. It's not going to go down forever. Crypto's not going down forever. So good times are coming. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all later.